everyone, and welcome back to another Stay Healthy and Waste Less class. My name is Danielle and I'm the training manager at Leah's Pantry. We partnered with Fresh Approach to post new virtual classes every week, thanks to the support of the San Mateo Office of Sustainability. We have been mailing Veggie RX vouchers to San Mateo County residents who watch these classes, but are now including everyone. So the first 20 people to view each new video and complete a brief survey will receive $6 in vouchers to buy fresh fruits and vegetables at local farmers markets. The vouchers can be redeemed at markets throughout counties, including San Francisco, San Mateo, Santa Clara, Alameda, Contra Costa, and Solano. Those receiving the vouchers will also be sent a booklet, either via mail or email, that lists all the farmers markets where vouchers can be redeemed. All right, let's get into the kitchen and get cooking. So today's recipe is unfried rice. This is a great way to use up any grains that you've already made and veggies that might be kind of on their last leg. I'm using brown rice that I made a couple nights ago. You need about 2 cups of veggies. So these are all things that I already had. I've already chopped up celery, a large carrot, and I kept the skin on because there's a lot of extra nutrients in the skin, green onion, cilantro that was kind of on its last leg too, so I wanted to use that up, and about 2 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna add eggs, which is traditional to a fried rice. It called for 1, but I'm gonna add 2 just for a little extra protein. Other optional ingredients that you could add are cooked meats. So if you had some chicken or beef or pork, basically anything like that, you could add tofu. You could also add some fruit. So you could add mango or pineapple. That would add a nice sweetness to things. And then the last 2 things you'll need is some oil. So I'm gonna use coconut oil. I like the flavor of coconut oil, and it can handle a medium-high heat. So for this recipe, we're gonna be sauteing on about medium-high. So you wanna make sure that you have an oil with a slightly higher smoke point. So for example, you wouldn't wanna use olive oil for this recipe because that can burn. So anytime your oil smokes, that means it's lost its nutritional kind of benefits, and it's also releasing toxins into the air. So try to avoid having your oil smoke. We'll have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. We'll add this at the end. So I'm gonna get over to my stove and start cooking. I added my tablespoon of coconut oil to my kind of large pot. I'm gonna add all the veggies except the cilantro because that's a more delicate leaf, so I'm just gonna toss that in at the end. So I'll add my carrots, celery, at least the white parts of the green onion. I'll probably leave some of the green to toss in at the end as well. Just want to cook these until they're a little tender, so a few minutes. Kind of cook them to your preference. I'm curious, what other vegetables would you add to your stir-fried rice? If I had some broccoli, I might add that. Green beans, I mean, that's why I love this recipe. It's a great way to use up things that you already have in your fridge. So while I let that saute, I'm just gonna whisk the eggs a little bit. We'll add the eggs after the veggies are cooked a bit more. The recipe calls for cold rice, so you don't want to add it when it's hot or when you just cooked it, because then it'll become overcooked and kind of mushy. So when it's firm and has been in the fridge, it'll mix better with everything and still maintain some of its shape, which again makes this another reason why it's so great to use up leftover grains. You could use white rice, you could use quinoa, you could use barley, whatever you have on hand. My veggies have been cooking for about 5 minutes. They're getting a little softer. This is the point at which you would add any chicken or shrimp or any other meat if you wanted to. I'm not gonna add any, I'm just gonna go ahead and add the egg. Spread it out just so it cooks more quickly. You basically just give it a light scramble. Another great thing about this recipe is that I'm going to make it in about 10 minutes. So it's nice for a quick meal. It's almost done, and that's been, maybe a minute. Pretty good to me. So we're gonna add the 2 cups of cold rice. It's gonna come out in a block. And we're also gonna add 2 tablespoons of the soy sauce. This will give it definitely some salt, so you won't need to add any salt to this recipe. And then you just basically want to cook this until the rice is heated out. Add in my cilantro and the green tops of the scallion or green onion. Looking good, it smells delicious. So I'll add a little pepper. You can just add pepper to taste. Other fun things that you could add, I'm probably gonna add a little chili flakes, red pepper flakes, just to give it a little heat. You could also add sesame seeds. I actually have some sauerkraut that I'm gonna make. And if you wanna know how to make sauerkraut, you can watch my sauerkraut video. That'll add a beautiful purple color and some good probiotics and a little tanginess too. Basically turn the heat off now because the cast iron will retain some heat. Then we're just about done. Looks good. It's time to eat. Hopefully, as you can see, I added in some purple sauerkraut and then also some quick pickled onions that I made. It smells delicious. Let's see how it tastes. It's great. This is such a great recipe because it's quick, delicious, easy, and a great way to use up veggies and grains that you've already cooked, or that you at least have in your fridge. So thanks so much for tuning in, and don't forget to complete our online survey so we can send you Veggie RX vouchers. And stay healthy and waste less, everyone. Bye.